Okay, take two. Because take one, apparently I ran out of memory. But, anyways, as I was saying, well, I don't know what I was. You guys don't know what I was saying. Back to the introduction. Of course, this is the one and the only, the Mino. And, well, today's vlog is probably going to be the shortest of them all, since today's been kind of a downer day for me. Um, there's my neighbors and with their dogs, apparently. But, today's been kind of a downer day. It's really just, I don't know, I woke up great this morning, but a few events happened to where I ended up in a in a little bit of an argument with Cheshire. More of me being mad for Cheshire for no apparent reason. And as always, I always feel horrible about that kind of stuff, you know? I felt horrible after a while, and of course I was wrong in this situation, so I apologized to her. And it's also gotten me thinking about certain things, like so far no success on my job hunts and whatnot. But then something good happened. Something always happens about my day somehow. Well, I was a little busy, you know, being on DeviantArt, RPs, and doing an application at the same time. My sister came by. She just happens to have left her medicine. It was, of course, by complete accident, but she left her medicine there. And she came to pick it up. When she came by, she told me I was going to go outside and go say hi to my mom and speak with her. When she told me that she drove all the way over here. With my mom, of course, in the passenger seat, since she only has her permit. And that made me proud. I'll tell you, that just made me like the proudest brother I've ever been, I've ever felt. And this coming from someone who really didn't treat his sister that well, and now trying to make up for the way I've treated her and whatnot. Just seeing her, how she has been, how she's become, what kind of a fighter she's been, just made me smile. Not because I know my bad things was what made her that way, but because she still looks up to me even after all that. And as I said, it does bring me joy to see something like that. And well, I don't know. Hopefully, right now, I know I have two people watching me. And those two people are really close to my heart. They are my second sisters. My third sister. I have a fourth one, I know, Cheshire's sister, but we're not that close. Not as close as I am to my actual sister and those other two who are watching. You two are also the reason I'm doing this vlog. Though I may feel cheery, I may be positive all the time. Know that I do have my darker sides. I do have my worst moments, and that I don't mind. I seriously don't mind being the big brother that I was supposed to be. To share a little something with you guys, something real personal. I've never been the biggest role model. I've always been lazy. I've always had people like yell at me and whatnot for being lazy and whatnot. But my parents and all of them, every little kid still looked up to me. Everybody still looked up to me, and everyone still had high hopes for me. I went to college. I went to university. I'm wanting to go back into college, into the education. I wanted to get my education again, but not a university. University did not work out for me. I'm not that type of guy. I hear community college is different. But as soon as I can get a good job, I'll probably end up going back into the community college, back into the education scene. So don't give up on that, seriously. If not a university, if you don't think you can handle that bit much of a stress, that much of a financial stress, and that much of a personal stress, go for a community college. But as I was saying, I don't mind underestimating people because I don't think they are. I think everyone's a problem, even though everyone else there's bigger problems out there. There are people who have to fight hunger. There are people who are basically homeless and have to struggle every day. Yeah, someone has it worse out there. But at the time, it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. And this is coming from someone who's right now has a very lousy job that doesn't give them enough hours to help pay the bills. But it does feel pretty bad. It does feel horrible. And I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone for feeling like it's the end of the world for them. One thing that helps is knowing you have people who support you, even if they're not your family. They support you. Right now, I have Cheshire, and I have my sister, my mom, my grandma. They all support me, even after I feel like I'm about ready to give up. But even if I didn't have my mom, even if I didn't have my grandma, the one support that truly helps is Daviant, or you guys in DA, all my friends who I've met online, even if I have not seen you personally, I have not spoken to with you personally, you guys are a grand help. And all you guys have motivated me to finally do this blog. Finally start this. As I said earlier, as I said in my past few videos, I'm not wanting to become a YouTuber. I am not striding that far. If I make a business out of it, then it's my own business, I guess. A little bit of a pun there. If I monetize it, then okay, but maybe just to help a little bit. Maybe because I'm having so much fun, well, it wouldn't feel like work either. One thing I can tell you guys is never to lose hope. Even though there is so much shit going on, so much crap, pardon me, going on, don't lose it. Don't ever lose hope. Because if you don't have anyone else out there, just know I have hope for you guys. I see that potential. I have faith. So much faith. Back in high school, ninth grade year, I could have been something, you know, great leader and whatnot. 10th grade, I thought I was. I made a crucial mistake. I tried standing up to someone and I got my ass kicked. I got my butt in trouble because I tried to stand them up for him. I did it wrong, yes. But I thought what I was doing right. And then whenever I was reprimanded for it, I decided leadership's not for me. Well, I'm here to stand today, tell you guys, that's BS. I've always been a leader, and I should never aspire for anything less. I have to work for it. I really do. I have to start from the bottom up. Hell, I'd have to scrape the barrel before I even start getting to the good stuff. But with you guys' support, with you guys watching me, keeping me in your prayers or whatever. I have a lot of people I can't let down. And I absolutely adore this burden. It's not even a burden. I don't feel like I'm going to be letting anyone down. Because I am never going to give up. And I swear you guys start... I know those watching are going to hear that and going to instantly go to being rickrolled or whatever. It's a good song. Let it be. But I'm never going to give up on you guys. And I am never going to give up. As I said, my one dream is to have my own family. I also have another dream, which is to own my own small business for anime cosplays and whatnot. The third dream is to finally be able to travel enough so I can go up to Canada and I can meet up with Rika and go to Texas. Traveled through Texas again. I've traveled through it once. That's a different other blog. But go to Texas and meet up with Zats, my two sisters. But anyways, I think my blog, I thought today's blog was going to be a short one. Again, I'm sorry I lied. But I've got to get going. I'm still a hungry guy. Oh, another thing. Don't ever, and this is mostly for you, Mino, because, or, screw it. My YouTube name is my real name. But still, Mino, I'm going to continue going by Mino. Anyways, don't ever let me forget. You need to lose some of this. Some of this? Yeah, you need to lose some. And you need to start gaining some muscle. Even though I don't have any. And start doing some exercise. Well, I do a little bit of exercise. I do exercise. I walk around and whatnot. But you gotta do more. Do crunches. Do sit-ups, push-ups. Start becoming a lean, mean Mino machine. But anyways, I guess that's it. Time to go inside and try to make me something else to eat because I'm still hungry. And come up with a title. Coming up with a title for these things is kind of strange. I know I like using Mino, the something Mino. And I'm going to end up running into a wall one of these days where I can't come up with any thing for the title. But I'm not going to give up. I just hope it reflects what I'm trying to say in the video, what I'm trying to do in the video, or whatever. And well, I guess this is it for now. This is it for now. The video's gone a little bit too long enough. I think the new YouTube limit is 15 minutes, but I like to keep things under 10, because you can keep someone's attention for so long, you know. So, but anyways, I guess it's time for me to go out. Sorry if you guys have to witness some of my messy car and whatnot. But anyways, I gotta stop saying and anyways. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Mino out.